Hi Leo, this is a quick message to help you gain clarity and insight into your present situation and to stay aligned with your destined path. And these readings come out every Sunday. We have got fertility. Now, this is the birth of new ideas. It could be pregnancy for some people, but it's the birth of new ideas, something that you're being inspired to do that you can work on that could bring growth and success in. Psychic abilities. So you're being guided, your intuition, your third eye's open. Spirit's trying to guide you and inspire you down this new path to set this new goal. Boundaries. So you might have to look at your boundaries here. Where they lie. Do you need to put some in? Have you got a good work-life balance? Are people taking advantage of you? How's your self-esteem? How's your confidence? That type of thing we're talking about. So look at your boundaries here because it might be time to set new ones that could serve you better. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, can mean choices. The Nine of Swords and the Chariot. Now, this is definitely time to move on from worries and anxiety. Now, this Nine of Swords energy can be something that's weighing heavy on your mind. It could be giving you sleepless nights. This will not serve you well. This little owl in this window here, it's time to make some wise decisions. Give it to the universe. Give your worries to spirit. We can't control everything and everybody. We have to accept where we are is where we're meant to be. And when we come into the present and let go of these worries, this is what's going to help you move forward. Now, this could be to do with boundaries. It could be to do with people, spending. It could be to do with environments where you're doing too much. You need to delegate, or you're doing all the running in relationships. It's causing you worry. There's boundaries that need to be set in here that's going to help you move on in the future from the worry and anxieties that you've been going through. Now, this person is moving on without any reins because they've learned their lessons. They've been through their challenging times, and they're learning exactly here through tuning into their intuition and listening and tuning in with spirit. They're learning here from their past experiences, and they're making choices. And this could be a choice. You maybe learned something here about your romantic relationships. This could be making way, moving on from the worry and anxiety, and can be making way from a beautiful new relationship to come in, where your boundaries might serve you better. So if you've had experiences in relationships that haven't worked well for you, then think about that. Do I need to put in boundaries? Am I the one doing all the running? Am I the one doing, and doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It could be any kind of relationship. But definitely boundaries are in question. The Nine of Wands. Pisces energy, the Moon card, and the Ace of Wands, yeah. So this has been a challenging time. You've been going through challenges, and it's caused mental anxiety. What we've got here is karmic lessons. These ones represent karmic lessons. It's time here. You need to do one more thing before you get to the 10. To start something brand new that's going to bring growth and stability and excitement into your life. And that is to set new boundaries for yourself. Be aware of your boundaries, definitely. That's the last thing you have to do. And if you put these boundaries in, you speak up, you make it clear what it is that you want and how you're prepared to go forward here, you're going to put an end to the challenges. So it could be new things for new people, new choices. This could be moving house, moving country, new relationships, new jobs, new learning, anything. But when you go forward this time, you're definitely wiser than you've been in the past. What your challenges have served you well. You've learned where your boundaries lie. You've learned what affects your self-esteem. You've learned what's for you, and you've learned what isn't. And that's the important lesson here. And you can take this wisdom forward into the future. Moderation. Moderation. Is there something you shouldn't be eating? Now, it doesn't mean eating. It could be anything you're overindulging in. Try to be mindful and healthy, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Now, this is about eating. I'm saying moderation in the way you go about everything, how you view things, how you go about your relationships, the environment you're in, how you're responding to the people around you. You need to really, really look after yourself here. Find that middle path, find that ground, find that balance, and you're going to go forward towards exciting new times. I hope this helps. If it does help, please like, share, and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.